Hey, hello guys, hello, ElectroRev, AV, LAM, hello guys. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, great, great. Good evening or good afternoon. Another day, another repairs. Hello, hello. Norta, hello, boss. Let us repair. Good evening. Hi guys. Coffee time tomorrow? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let me grab a job. Let's not waste the time today. Bună seara, hello. Beer sometimes? Yeah, no, the summer is gone. No beer. No. Okay, so let's start. Wow, this is a nice laptop. i5 Evo. Pressing the power button is coming on. Check there. Huh? And it's switching off. Yeah, that's the problem. Hello, hello, guys. Hello, hello. How can I make a little bit smaller? Yeah, like that. Great. Let's plug a charger. So we have USB-C. USB-C charger. So the laptop is coming on and switching off. Plug in the charger and we have 19 volts, 100 milliamps. 200, nearly 200. Hi guys, hi. No beer, Cwika? Na palinka. It's taking 3 amps, check that, 3 amps. Pressing the power button. And it's switching off, you seen that? Yeah, it's switching off. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Actually, are no screws. Those jobs are coming from a repair guy. Hi guys, hi. Easy pizza. No sure, coming on in no picture or coming on shutting down. Hmm? I don't think this is a pizza, if you ask me. Nah, probably not. Um, yeah, definitely a nice motherboard. Wow, 2 fans, no? Secondary power rail. Secondary, which one is secondary? I will say. You mean after the main power is created, but that power supply before MOSFETs? So it's charging fine, yeah? We are not looking at the EC chip. Let's check the coils. Hi guys. So this one is good. This one is good. This one is good. Hmm? Here we have a few more coils. 6 ohms. 22. Can be good. Can be good, but Coming on, switching off. Let's try another RAM. Dead sock? What is sock? Hi guys, hi, salute. Yeah, this is a strange job. Definitely. Coming on, switching off. Let's see, without the battery, it's coming on and it's taking just coming on for like a second and then it's switching off. I think I want to see the chipset with the thermal camera. System on chip? What is that? Marian, bună. Te supărat pe al meu bărbat? Nu știu dacă mă lasă Diana. Gata cu mașina? Da, păi și eu mă chinui cu mașina. Nu mă chinui, lucrez la ea. Hello guys, hello. Wait, we plug the USB on the USB-C on the USB. So it's taking 1.4 amps. Pressing the power button. You know, I can't see any current difference. So 3 amps. Very short period of time. Okay, let me take out the heatsink. Hello. Wait, 1 second. What is that? Anyone knows? We have turned on storage sense. The optimized storage use, we have turned on storage sense for you. I mean, I hate these things when the people or computers are doing things for me. So what is this storage sense? Anyone knows? Any code on caps lock? I didn't check, but I want to check. What is this storage sense? Huh? Spyware? No, I have malware bytes here. No. You have low storage on C. I'm streaming. What do you mean? I'm streaming. I never seen this message before. I'm streaming. I'm not recording. Okay, I got it. Thank you. The heatsink. You have low space. What low space mean? I have 28.9 gigabytes free. That's low space? 28 gig in low space? This heatsink is proper stuck here. Good, so we took out the heatsink. Great. By the way, someone left me a comment yesterday on the yesterday live stream, and he said, "Sorry, why don't put some ferrite beads on the cables, so the camera is not freezing anymore?" Now it's working. Now I can stop the solder iron. We don't have that flickering on the screen. Yeah, I want to say thank you for that. I didn't think. It's percentage of the total. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. Thank you, Perry. Thank you. What laptop do you have? It's a HP laptop. Yeah, thermal camera, I said. Thermal camera. Connect. Start. Microscope. Good. So we have the thermal camera and the CPU is here. So plug in the power. The power is plugged in. We have the charging coil. No, we have the EC chip. Check that. You can see the power on the EC chip. It's not charging coil here because we have a power supply which is creating the main power rail, and it's here. Yeah, you can see. And this power supply has 4 MOSFETs, actually 2 dual MOSFETs. The coil and the chip. Why the power management chip is getting hot in one corner? Yeah, that's a good question. But it is working. Good. Check the battery wires with 3 amps. You can see how they are getting hot. Chipset is hot. It is on. Yeah, you're right. It is on, but it's not hot. Let me press the power button. I'm gonna hold the laptop like that. What is the power button? 1 second. The power button is the second key on the keyboard. Power button is the second key. No, nothing happened. Second key. Okay, now. Yeah. The lead sensor is very sensitive, and it will sense the lead close. But everything is looking fine, to be honest. I mean, I can see the CPU. And I can't do it. I have to open the laptop. Or it's not coming on anymore? No, it's not coming on anymore. It was few times and that's all. Classmaster, thank you very much. Thank you for the member. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Okay, this is a weird one. Now, okay, still charging. Now it's not coming on anymore. No, I can press the power button, it's not coming on anymore. No, like 3.1 and that's all. 3.1 amps. I can't see anything. I can't see the current. No, nothing. Maybe too hot? Nah. It was the heatsink. Maybe pressing the CPU. Troublemaker. You know what? You're right. You're right, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know what to say, but this is Intel. On the AMD, you will see this kind of problems. Good. So we have the power button. Let's wait for the laptop to charge. Yeah, 3 amps. Good. Nah, is the current is going up, then it's going down. No. Okay, let's check the voltage. Let's see what voltages do we have on the coils. What I didn't see is the RAM coil. I can't figure it out which is the RAM coil. So those are from the CPU. Oh, you have one more coil here. Okay, so here you have 3.3. This is creating the main power rail. This one is 5 volts, 5.1. Then the chipset, no, it's not this one. No, this must be the chipset. Yeah, 1.8, 791. So where is the RAM one? No, this is the 5 volts. Yeah, where is the RAM power supply? Okay, it was the 5 volts, it's not anymore. 3.3 is present. It was 5 volts. Nah, it's not coming on anymore. Unplug the button. No, it's not starting without the battery. It's not starting. I mean, it's taking a few hundred milliamps. It's trying to start. I think it's not starting without the battery. So without the battery, it's going to 100 milliamps. Wait, 100? What is 100? The chipset. So the chipset is taking that current. Wait, what is that? Here. 1 second. RAM coil, no, usually are all on one side. Usually are all on one side. But I'm curious, what is here and it's getting hot? The transistors, right? This one and the resistors. That's interesting. So this one has no voltage. This one, 19. 19. This is a divider. And what is this? Here you have 0. So 0, 0, 19. No, it's not 19 anymore. It's 7 volts. It was 19. And this one is getting hot. This thingy. No, not this one. This one. This. What is on the other side of the board? You think? What is this? So here is, I'm assuming it's plus, nothing. Here, nothing. And here is ground. And this one the same. You know, I've never seen this configuration before, and it's going to the other side of the board. And those are good. But if are good and I have 0 volts on both pins, how this resistor can get hot? I don't think the heat is from here. I think the heat is from the other side of the board. What do you think? It's on the PD circuit, not important. Okay, but why is it getting hot? Because I plugged the... Okay. Okay. Back to square one. Where is the RAM power supply? Let's check the RAM for short. The RAM is good. It's not shorted. RAM power rail. So the RAM power rail is not shorted. Let's flip the board. Yeah, but then it's not easy pizza. Yeah, nothing. It's not short. Here, it's not short. 75 ohms. No, it's not the RAM. But I'm still thinking on that, Silvio. Never seen this configuration. Big resistor because has to lose current. Then we have two transistors. Yeah, never seen something like that. It's just strange. Just strange. And we don't have 5 volts. It was 5 volts before. In 1 second. Pressing the power button. 5 volts. It was for a short period of time 5 volts. And that's all. Okay, let's apply the 5 volts. Do you have any short there? 5 volts. A little bit of current. But I'm not sure if there is 5 volts. 1 second. Let's be sure we are not doing some stupid mistake. Let's be sure about that. Because if I come with 5 volts on the RAM power supply, 0, let me unplug the charger. So here is plus. Oh lol, I was about to do a big mistake. It's not 5 volts, it's the RAM power supply. So this is the RAM power supply, which is not coming on. Then where is my 5 volts? This one. Huh? Yeah, this one is 5 volts. 5 volts is present. 3.3. I'm still not okay with this. This is getting proper hot. I can't even touch it. Lord, but how can get that hot without nearly no current? No, this one, the other side. Let me take out the thermal camera. Or actually, so alcohol. Let's see what is getting hot here. Nothing. Wait, that capacitor? No. It's not getting hot anymore. Oh, this is weird. This is just strange. It's a strange job. Yeah, we should take the board out. Um, the laptop is charging fine. No point to look at the EC chip. 3 amps, right? Pressing the power button. Just a little bit of current on top, and that's all. Insert the current over current detection circuit. I'm not sure what you mean. The feedback? BIOS. Usually, BIOS have nothing to do with the EC chip. Usually. So the EC chip has the firmware there. That's the reason why it's charging. The feedback. But how can I check that? I mean, never ever I found a feedback being faulty. Can be faulty if you have like water damage. The AC chip is starting the laptop. Then, for some reason, the board is not starting. Can be a chipset issue, but hard to say. Every voltage is fine. Wait a second, we have more coils here. This is that kind of fault which can't really diagnose it. I mean, you can diagnose this, the AC chip, but the AC chip is doing the job, it's starting the laptop. Then the next in line is the chipset. Yeah? So the chipset is not doing what it's supposed to do, and the AC chip is shutting down the laptop. Yeah, shutting the laptop down. 5 volts? It's not 5 volts. This is, no, here is 5 volts. BIOS always get blamed because it's the easiest one. That's why. But BIOS issues are quite rare. Lead, please. You mean the lead sensor? Nah. Here we have 5 ohms. Here we have 5. And here we have 5. In 1 second. So if those are 5, 17. Not sure why I have so many coils here. Why do I have so many coils around the CPU? Yeah. It's a job lot. It's not a job lot. This yeah, I will leave this. I will leave this. No, this is not a job for me. No, I'm okay. No. No, this is not a fault I can diagnose. No, I'm sorry. No, not this one. Not this one. No, no, even if I will fix it, no one it will pay me the money I want for this repair. Okay, this is a fail. No, those are complicated faults. When a thing is dead, it's easy to be diagnosed, usually. But when you have like thing is partial working, like this one, and I know this is doing the job. I don't know why the chipset is not coming on. That's the thing. And I don't think it's a BIOS. Lead? Yeah, but it's not the lead sensor. We tested. So if I have the laptop like that, it's not coming on. If I have the laptop like that, I can press the power button. So actually the laptop, it is coming on for a second. So that's how we know that it's not the lead sensor. That's how we know. Can be like a shorted USB or something like that. Why the USB it will be bent here? You can't see it. It's why the USB it will be bent? You think someone took the board out and didn't put the board back right? Phone repair, hello, hello. Does not explain 5 volts appearing on the RAM coil. You sure it was 5 volts? I think I was wrong. I mean, sometimes like look. Sometimes like we have power, yes. So I'm holding. You know, the ground is not touching properly, and I touch here, and we have like check there. We have over 20 volts. Check there. You can see. Look, check the voltage, and I have the ground here. Yeah, you can see. Probably that was the reason. That was the reason. No, it's nothing short. It's taking like 90 milliamps, 100 milliamps. Take out the board? No, that's long. No, it's no liquid damage. It's nothing. No. Okay, let's go to another one. Let's see. Maybe we can fix something today. I have a lot. Not only this, I have the other job lot which we started yesterday. No, it's not worth it. Dodgy USB shorted. But we check. I mean, we can't see the short. No, listen. If you check the coil and it's not short, doesn't mean the USB port is not shorted. But if it because it's you have a switch on off. You have a MOSFET or a chip in the front of the USB. But we have 5 volts here, and it's not shorted. Yeah, the RAM. Yeah, the RAM came with the laptop. Okay, we have some fun jobs. We have some gaming laptops. Your favorite, Acer Nitro 5. Huh? i7 and RTX graphics. Huh? The GPU. Shorted GPU. I didn't even start the job and everyone shorted VCH. Yeah, can be. Shorted VCore. Yeah, you see. People knows already. Yeah. It's Acer Nitro. Has to be something bad. It's a must. You don't think it's a shorted capacitor, right? Yeah. And the laptop is open. Check that. And the battery is still plugged in. Main power rail. Main power rail. Main power is not shorted. No way. Main power is not shorted. Lucky customer? We Acer Nitro? Chipset. Yeah, must be a chipset, right? It must be a chipset. Yeah, 1 second. No. No, it's not the chipset. Acer. $19. Good. A little bit of current. We check for short. I don't understand. We check together for short. Yeah, of course it's short. We check together. It was no short. No, it's not short. Huh? Yeah, where is the capacitor? It's not short. You mean before the MOSFETs here on the input? Oh, here we have 0 ohms. Here we have 0 ohms. This must be easy one. This is a pizza. This is a pizza. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Definitely a pizza. Yeah, definitely. Microscope. We have inductors. Then we have the first MOSFET. Okay, but what is the short then? Must be a capacitor at the input. Or the short is inside of the charging port. Huh? Let's come with a charger with 1 volt. Lucky guy. Possible. But check that. It's taking 2 amps. What is getting hot? Nothing. Nah, if it's nothing, it's the charging port. More current. Yeah, of course this is impossible. This is physics, you know. The current is getting exchanged in heat. But if you can't see the heat, must be the charging port itself. That animal in the charging port can be. You remember when we found the cockroach on the TV power socket? Yeah. So inside the, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? It's a pizza. Check there. What is that? How that happen? Dodgy nah, charging port is good. It's not dodgy. What do you mean? Nah. Charging port is fine. It's brand new. So 19 volts. Plug in the charger. No short. Huh? But why is not charging? Wait 1 second. Why is not charging? Don't tell me actually this laptop has more faults than one. Doesn't count like a motherboard. Yeah, because the port is on the motherboard. It is a motherboard repair. Don't take my glory. Yeah, we have no power after the first MOSFET. We have no power. We have 0 volts. Who said this is a easy pizza? Who said that? When you bend there, it's a chat. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, let's check the power management chip. Which is where? 1 second. Where is the BQ chip? It's on the other side of the board. Can't believe I had to take the board out. That sucks. It's taking no current at all, nothing. Okay, let's come with 19 volts after the first current sensor. It's taking no current, nothing. Here, nothing. I'm coming with 19 volts here. So, okay, the good part is nothing is shorted. It's Acer Nitro, yeah? Acer, the text circuit next to the charge, the text circuit. We have to reach the BQ chip. What do you mean? The resistor which is carrying the voltage to the BQ chip? Yeah, you're right. It's that 4.7 ohms one. So from there, it's going exactly to the BQ chip. Well, I'm assuming here is fine. So here we have 19 volts. Yeah. So it's fine. But my question is, with a charged battery, this laptop it will start? That's my question. Battery is not charging. Now the battery start charging. Yeah. 3 amps. Let's push 3 amps onto the battery. It was too low. The battery is charging fine with 3 amps right now. We have like 15 volts on the battery already. Ground pin not touching the connector. We check the voltage on the board. We have voltage on the motherboard. No, we check from this ground. You can't see, sorry. We check from this ground there, yeah? So if we check from this ground, that means the ground is good. No, Acer use a voltage divider to see if the charger is all the way in. No, not this one. Not this one. The other models with small charging port. Not this one. I can assure you that. When charging like that, the battery blow the fuse? No, why? Like 3 amps? No. In the worst case scenario, it will disconnect the battery. Well, there's no reason to blow up the fuse. I never had like a case to blow up the fuse with the power supply. It will get disconnected, yeah. This one has to click when the... No, I never had these problems with Acer Nitro. Not sure what do you mean. This is a 3080, so this is a good gaming laptop. Let's see if the laptop is coming on. So pressing the power button. It's not coming on, that's crazy. Don't tell me. No way, the laptop is not coming on. But this has a bunch of faults, this laptop. Okay, one more time. So we are charging the battery and we are pressing the power button. Nah, it's not coming on. No way. No. No, this has a bunch of faults. Do you have voltage on the gate of the first MOSFET? Obviously, you don't have voltage on the gate of the first MOSFET if the MOSFET is not is triggered. Yeah, it's not even point checking. So pressing the power button, nothing happened. Basically, the laptop is not coming on anyway. No, nothing. Yeah. You have to think those jobs are coming from a computer shop, yeah? A computer guy. They try already probably everything. Okay, let's check the coils before we are moving forward. Yeah, there goes my pizza. So, this one is good. 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 You know what? Before we are taking the board out, let's check the EC chip. The to be sure it's not shorted. CMOS battery low doesn't matter. The laptop should work fine without a CMOS battery. So this one is good. We are looking for pull-up resistors. Like this one, good. What is this? 0 ohms. Or is here is ground? Can be. Yeah, it can be. No, I don't think the EC chip is shorted. No. Okay, let's take the board out. It keeps the BIOS frozen? Yeah, but very unlikely. It's not charging. The input circuit is not working. It doesn't even have to charge, but the input circuit should work. You know what I mean? No, it's not the BIOS. So even without the BIOS battery, no, nothing, 0 volts. That means the BQ chip is not working. And we have to see why the BQ chip is not working. Yeah? Is power button okay? Doesn't really matter, the power button. You still, that's a rabbit hole. You have to stick with what you know. It's not charging. Yeah? It's not charging and the input circuit is not working. So we are fixing this. Then we are moving to something else, to checking the power button and all that kind of stuff. Or the MOSFETs are blown. How many MOSFETs you seen blown? I mean, you mean shorted? No, because the main power was not shorted. What do you mean, Silvio? No. Are 1.8 volts, 3.3 volts, 5 volts coils? Not sure. If they are present on the board. If they have voltage, of course they cannot have voltage if your main power relay is not present. Are you 100% sure about that? Isn't that the tech pin there? No, I'm not. So you are possible to be right. I know it's a catch, even with these sports, but I don't remember what is the catch. 1 second. You mean this pin here? Because the all other pins are it's on the back. Um, 1 second. You mean this pin? This one? This one is no ground. Not sure what pin is this, but it's no ground. You are saying has to be ground? That's what you are saying? Yes. So 19 volts, and that pin has voltage, because if it doesn't have voltage, it's making no difference. This pin has voltage. Lol. Okay, I take my words back. Yeah, I take my words back. Shorting with ground. The board is taking current. Huh? The battery is not plugged. You see, guys, that's called skill. I told you it's the charging port. I told you from before. You know, the charging port is faulty. But you said, no, 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 it's not the charging port. Let's see if it's charging. It's charging 1.5 amps. 1 point. You see, that's skill. That's why you are here, guys. Yeah, you are learning. Yeah, this is a learning process. I'm here to, to show you how has to be done. Beginners. I can't believe. I never had problems with this pin. I never had this fault before. But my question is, why the laptop is not coming on with a charged battery? Huh? Huh? You don't know, huh? You see? Now you don't know. What did you say about my bridge? Is dodgy? No, it's not dodgy. It's a proper bridge. Yeah. That's how it's called, a proper bridge. Let's see. 19 volts, a lot of current. And the laptop is charging 1.5 amps. 1.5 amps, right? We have the charging light. We have the charging light. Pressing the power button, and the laptop is not coming on. No way. Why the laptop is not coming on? Pressing the power button, nothing happened. Too good to be true. Exactly. 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 Yeah, nothing. Dead. What did you say? The keyboard. Oh, the keyboard. Okay, let's check the keyboard. Reset the BIOS. We don't even have a BIOS battery. Nothing to reset. We don't even have a BIOS battery. Okay, let's check the keyboard. So, this pin 3.2, pressing the power button, nothing happened. Pressing the power button, nothing happened. Pressing the power button, pressing the power button, pressing the power button, pressing the power button. I mean, here is voltage on every pin. Pressing the power button. No, really, not on every pin. Okay, yeah, it's basically it's not working. Short in the ground. No, he's not coming on. So which one is the power button then? Disconnect? No, 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 no. Pressing power button, nothing happened. And the laptop is on. That's crazy. Check that the fan are spinning. I'm so good. Yeah, that keyboard. Nah, flat battery. No, 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 no. It's a dead keyboard here. Yeah, the charger is getting disconnected. Dead keyboard. Who killed the keyboard? We reset the BIOS, so we are still waiting for for the picture. Let me plug by, but the laptop is working. You can see it's restarting, all good. Yeah. We have picture, critical low battery. Doesn't matter. We have picture. That's what is important. So pressing the power button, nothing happened. It's not fixed. It's not coming on. What do you mean it's fixed? We can't give back the laptop like that. It's not fixed. I sure the keyboard pins. We have to find, pressing the power button, nothing happened. It's the first pin. So soon as I sure the first pin, the laptop it is coming on. So yeah, basically the keyboard it is dead. So check here, yeah, without pressing the power button. So shorting the first pin with the second pin, and nothing happened. Yeah, the laptop is coming on. Check here. You can see? Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what should I say. Not sure what money I can get from this job. I mean, we can fold the power button, right? So I can still get the money from the repair. No, you don't, Mr. Robot. Here is not about unplugging, resetting. You know, if I sure the keyboard connector is working, clearly it's a faulty keyboard. Try to disconnect the keyboard and the VLAN card. Yeah, but here is a resistor. The keyboard, it's a resistor, yeah? So if I short the keyboard, the laptop is coming on. It's nothing to check. What was the first and the second? Yeah, check that. You can see. And we have the laptop is coming on. We are shorting here, so the motherboard is good. There's nothing wrong with the motherboard. The keyboard is gone. I mean, disconnecting the VLAN, it will do nothing. Let's have a look there. What about the flat cable? Yeah, the charging circuit. Yeah, it's charging the battery, is getting warm. I'm pretty sure the keyboard is good apart from the power button. Looking for liquid damage? No, it's all good. You can't see, sorry. No. No, it's all good. Yeah, that sucks. This is a new one because it's showing low battery on screen. You know how much is a keyboard for this laptop? Take a wild guess. Yeah, how much is a keyboard for this laptop? Wild guess. 50, 60. I'll buy 10. Probably around 150 pound. 150 to 200. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. It's mad expensive. It's mad expensive. If you can find one. By the curiosity, let me check on eBay quickly. Quickly. eBay. Acer Nitro 5 keyboard. Wait one sec, what is this? Huh? What is this? That's the price of the keyboard? What happened? I bought a keyboard. I bought a Acer Predator. And I pay like 150 second hand. Here, the things. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, now I can see there are supplies. There are people selling keyboards and stuff. Nah, I'm not going to replace the keyboard. No, sorry. No, that's long. Customer can do it. Time changes, yeah. Happened like 1 year ago, or maybe over 1 year ago, when I bought that faulty laptop, gaming laptop, and we fixed it. No, I'm not gonna get money. No. Let me get like a pizza, 2 pizza. Let me get 2 pizza for this repair what I fixed till now, and it's fine. Okay, what is to learn from this repair? It's about my skill diagnosing a charging port issue and actually bridging the pins together. Okay. Use lead. Even if we are doing like a dodgy things with the power button, the customer cannot sell it. And ignoring the chat, that's a skill, Silvio. Anyway, let's see if the battery charged, and we can start the laptop. Or is still discharged? Yeah, we see that no bootable device. No bootable device. Yeah. And I can't shut it down. No, I can't do it. Well, anyway, the laptop it is repaired. Good. We shut it down now. Fantastic. Let's move on. If I remember, I opened some screws here. Oh, it's trying to take the motherboard out before I had that brilliant idea to check the charging port. Yeah. Okay. Good. All done. 2 pizzas here. Lady is the best solution. Yeah, but he can't sell it. He's not the user. That's the thing. Try power button now. It's no way. It's making no difference. Pressing the power button, yeah, nothing happened. Dead. Maybe. You think? Nah, it's not working. Nah. Dead. Alcohol? No, you can't. Those are different, the keyboards. Someone said something about we don't have a keyboard. We have another Acer Nitro. Huh? Check here, keyboard. i7 10 Gen and NVIDIA graphics. This is not RTX graphics. Docom, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you. Let me close the eBay page. Over 500 people. Well, I will say welcome everyone here. What we are doing here, we are repairing, we are learning, yeah. And my name is Sorin. I'm a Doji repair guy. I'm a vampire. Yeah. Those kind of things. So the laptop is open and it's exactly like the other one. Check here. I mean, everything is looking the same. Everything is looking exactly the same. The battery is connected. Don't tell me it's the same fault. The keyboard is different. Check here. This has a wide keyboard connector. So basically, we cannot buy like any keyboard. Has to be for that model. Must be the duck. Check charging port. No, we are not checking the charge, but that fault is very rare. Yeah, very rare fault. We're not checking the main the charging port. We're checking the main power rail. That's how we are starting the repair. So, main power rail is not shorted. That's crazy. Don't tell me it's exactly the same fault. Let's plug the charger. How the main power rail cannot be shorted? Nah, it's not. You thought it's the charging port? Nah, it's not. Nah, it's not short. Let's plug the charger. Let's plug the charger. Nah, no way. It's a coincidence too big. So plug in the power, and it's taking no power. It's taking no current because of that that pin from there. You think? Let me see. You know what? I'll be honest with you. If you'll not tell me about that pin, probably I'll take the motherboard out and go to the BQ chip and all that kind of weird stuff. So the voltage on that pin, nah, is 0. Nah. The main power rail is 19. Nah, not this time. No. Let's plug the battery, see if it's charging. Battery is plugged in, it's taking no current, nothing. Nothing. The main power rail, it is present, right? 19 volts, yeah. It took power, then went to 0, really? Okay, let's try to charge the battery a little bit. Let's see, a little bit of current. No, nothing. It's not taking current. This battery is dead. Okay, then let's press the power button. Let's press the power button. So pressing the power button and nothing happened. No. Kevin, thank you very much. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. MOSFET PD. What PD controller? This is an old Acer. I mean, yeah, it has USB-C, but yeah, 3.3 is present. Probably not. Probably not, because it's not charging. No, it's not charging because the battery is dead. Ah, okay. Voltage on the keyboard, you said? Ah, lol, is dead. Is dead, Jim? Unplug the, no, that, forget about that battery. You have an obsession with that BIOS battery? Well, let's check the EC chip. Let's see. So what we're checking here for voltage, but I think it's pointless. Clearly we don't have voltage. We have 0. Here we have 0. No, you know what? Let's check for short. No, actually I unplugged the charger. 1 second. Let's check for short. So ground. No, nothing. Nothing. Here we have a 0 ohms. But here is plus. Okay, okay. Here is fine. Here is fine. This one is fine. You know what? Here is fine. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let's check the coils. No freaking way. What is the problem? Anyone spot the problem? Anyone spotted the problem? That's bad. you know your pizza just evaporate in the moment you see 0 ohms on that coil. Yeah. Yeah. Let's check. So we are coming with 1 volt on the PCH. And we have no ground. Maybe here? No. Okay, I'm gonna hold the ground, and we have like, it's taking like 2.3 amps, and we have 0.5 volts, basically, yeah. So under the microscope, we have the PCH there. So coming with current onto the coil. You can't even see the PCH getting hot. Where is it? Here? Wait 1 second. It's here. Okay. I mean, this PCH is so shorted. Let me raise the current to 5 amps. So this one is so, check there. It's taking 4.2 amps. You can believe that? 4.2 amps. Just to understand how bad it is. Explain the missing 3.3. I don't even want to go there. You know, I don't even want to check why we don't have 3.3 here. The PCH is gone. It's shorted. Is that thermal camera expensive? No. We have a video. I made a video a few weeks ago. It's a small thermal camera, like a phone thermal camera. Yeah, very sad. Yeah, it is. Cannot, no, you will not find, because here is like low voltage. The capacitor are not really getting short at the low voltage. Overburn pizza, yeah. Yeah. You break your rule? Yeah. Again. Peanut, no, I can't eat pineapple pizza. Diana had one. It was a challenge on her live stream. Someone donate for a pineapple pizza and Diana has to eat it. Do a chipset change video? If you send me a good one, I will do. I swear. With the hot air. Yeah. Take the keyboard. I can't. Check this connector. It's very wide. It will not work on the other laptop. No, I can't change the keyboard. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And the battery is dead also. So here are like two. So we have no voltage on the EC chip. The chipset is dead and the battery is dead. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. No pizza. I bet it was liquid there. Probably not. Probably someone tried to replace the screen and didn't disconnect the battery. This is broken here, so very possible I'm right. And this is broken here. And how do you think those things are getting broken? Huh? So I replace the screen. For sale. 600 people, I can't believe. We should vote then something, but not now, later. Okay, let me grab another job. I'm very curious. Changing. I have a video light. I have a video changing the PCH with the hot air. I have a video. I bought a PCH from China and I swapped it with hot air. Didn't work. Was dead. Then I bought a PCH chip from Germany, and that chip worked. From the soldered the chip with the hot air and worked. Tone Gravity, hello, hello. Yeah, you must watch that video. You must watch. It's easy. I mean, it's not hard to replace the PCH with hot air. You don't need like a BG machine. Yeah, guys, don't forget, like a like on the live stream for the algorithm. With the right tools, with the hot air, that's all, hot air. If you had a good hot air machine, yeah. I managed to get some good PCH from AliExpress. How? I ordered one and was dead. Remember? Okay, let me grab different jobs. So we finish with this guy. Troublemaker, thank you very much. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. If we have here any Lenovo enjoyers, yeah, we're gonna fix a Lenovo. Oh, actually, we're gonna fix two Lenovos. What do you think about that? Huh? MOSFET time? I have a video for you guys. I have to edit and upload it. It will be tomorrow. But proper nice with Lenovo. Yeah. I'm watching on this Lenovo. What can I say? I'm sorry for you. i3 CPU. Yeah, it's a decent CPU. Pressing the power button, nothing happened. PD controller, don't say that. JFix, hello. Where is Mas? He loves Lenovo. I think I seen it on the chat, or not. And the laptop is open. Okay, definitely here someone work. But we have a seal on the motherboard. Oh, you can see it. Here we have some liquid damage. I swear I can see it is liquid damage there. Let's check together. What is that? What is that? What is that? Huh? What is that? No, the the screen connector is fine, but here we have some liquid damage. Then looks like someone tried BIOS here. I mean, I can see the pins, they are scratched. So someone tried BIOS here. Those jobs are from the job lot. Yeah, just to know what we are fixing. We have the BQ chip here. Okay, let's clean it and check to see what it's doing. Or should we check without cleaning? Good. It's clean. Let's plug a charger. We need a Lenovo pin. No, it's not this one. It's this one. Ce l'hai ca? Ce-i fetița lui tata? O, la tata. Hai la tata. Hai sus. Hai sus. Tata. Fetița lui tata. Ah, yeah, my puppy. My puppy. Uh, 19 volts. Plug in the charger. Sometimes something clicked. You think it's taking more current than I have? Probably. It's taking 70 milliamps. Why 70? It's a lot of current. It's a lot of current. Let's check the coils. Let's check the coils. So the coils, here is fine. Here is fine. Fine. I have like 12 ohms here, and here is fine. 1 second, so this is the charging coil. Then we should have 3.3 and 5 volts, but not sure where. This one is fine, this one is fine. So I'm assuming one coil is 3.3 and 1.5, because it's not supposed to have that such a low resistance. Oh, we have liquid damage. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Salute. Hi guys. Teaching puppy to repair? No. No. What is that? Looks like a sweet liquid. Oh. Let me take out the thermal camera. 1 second. Yeah, it's out. What is this? Let's try to clean it with alcohol. I really doubt it will work. Well, let's try to do it. Working? No, it's a sweet liquid. But yeah, got cleaned. Not sure which is 3.3 and which is 5 volts. Battery fluid. Yeah, it's still looking bad. Yo, it's looking proper, but let me get some water because I can't do it. We need water. We need water. I'm serious. You cannot clean sweet liquid with alcohol. You have to use water because the sugar is getting dissolved into the water. Okay, this is fizzy water, but it's making no difference. No. VD40, you will not get the water dissolved. I don't think. You'll not get the sugar dissolved. Yeah, and it's like new. You can see it. Little bit of water. Water is inexpensive. It is, of course. Not expensive as Drosin. This is quite an expensive fizzy water. I mean, it's easy. You don't need anything. You need water. That's all what you need. And now it's perfect. It's like brand new. You can see it. Yeah, perfect. You see, everything is clean. Fizzy water, what's that? It's a S. Pellegrino sparkling natural mineral water. Mineral water, yeah. Fizzy water, like mineral water. Output pins looks bad. Kind of. But let's check the coils. So this coil is still 12 ohms. I can't believe 12 ohms on this coil. You think it's a chip or is something else? What do you think is the problem? Watery bubbles, yeah? Same like wine with bubbles. Let's see. So coming with the power supply, we have ground. We have 1 volt on the power supply. Let me bring the thermal camera. So the thermal camera, yeah, it's on. Good. So we are coming with 1 volt exactly on this coil here, and it's taking 70 milliamps. Not a lot. 70 milliamps. Okay, let me raise the voltage a little bit. But we can spot the problem even in 1 volt. Okay, now it's taking 100. So microscope, and we have the thermal camera, and what is getting hot is not the chip. Huh? No, it's something else, and that can be okay, can be normal. So I will say, yeah, but why we have 12 ohms? Huh? Do you think the liquid came from the keyboard? Probably not, probably from this side, if we have liquid here. Let's plug a charger. Let's see, 19 volts. 19 volts. We do have current. And it's taking 70 milliamps, exactly like before. So we did nothing. We solved no problem by cleaning the... Let's check the voltage on the coils. So on this coil we have, it's working, we have 3.3, check that. So 3.3 is present, 5 volts is present. So 3.3 and 5 volts is present. Then I have a bad feeling about this board, because what is taking 70 milliamps can be the EC chip, a partial shorted EC chip. Not sure if it's here under the Wi-Fi card. Nah, it's not here. It's on the other side of the board. Can't believe I had to take the board off. But let me see. The chips are getting hot. The LDO is shorted. This one is getting warm, but it's not hot. So the LDO is present. I'll check the CPU. Yeah, but why the CPU? Why you choose the CPU? So probably this one. We have 3.3 LDO. I can't believe. So the AC chip is not shorted. Yeah, no, this one. This is the 3.3 LDO, and here we have 5 volts LDO, which is probably this one. No, this is 18. Sorry. No, this is the yeah. Where is it? I'm not sure where is it. It's one output from this chip. I'm not sure which one. 5 can be this one. Can be this one. But that's not important. Okay, so let me understand. If the LDO is not shorted, what is getting hot on this motherboard? This chip is on. Where is it? Here. Okay, that's the Beaky chip. That's normal. Ah, don't tell me the chipset is getting that current. It's nothing what we can do. If the chipset is getting that current, it's because of the RTC line, and it's nothing what we can do. I mean, the laptop is dead. The chipset is dead. Ah, no way. Why I'm so unlucky? Yeah, that's our problem. That's our issue. This one is taking 70 milliamps. Feels bad, man. Yeah, we cannot use that emoji with the frog. Someone said on the chat it's racist to use that emoji. It's always the PCH. Yeah, but why? Was liquid? You think because the liquid damage was on the 3.3 volts power supply actually increased the Pepe is not racist? Someone said on the chat, and I checked online and looked like the Pepe was used on some United States, I don't know, some political thing. I know, but if the people is saying on the chat, oh sorry, why you are using this because it's racist, you know, it makes me feels bad. And then I check on the Wikipedia and was saying, yeah, it was used for something. Yeah, of course. I even myself, I love the Pepe thumbnails. Yeah, and the GIFs and everything. Yeah, dead. So it's not it was not the easy chip, it was actually the chipset. Okay, this Lenovo is not fixed. But we have one more. We have one more. It's raining buckets outside. Okay, what about this one? This one, oh, we have Ryzen 5 and Radeon graphics. Huh? The other one looks better. Let's see what's wrong with this one. I bet it's a PD issue. Shorted CPU. It has a normal charging button, that's okay. Hopefully it's no liquid damage. It's looking nice. You have to admit it. So let's check the main power rail. Let's see. The main power rail is shorted. Main power rail 0 ohms, or I checked on the wrong place. So here is 0. Here is fine. No, it's not shorted. No, we can plug a charger. Let's plug a charger. No CPU, no shorted CPU. That's a big battery. Yeah, you're right. It is a big battery. So plug in the charger, and it's taking 20 milliamps. 10. 20 actually. Power button. Where is the power button? The power button is here. But we can't press it because we need this cable. Otherwise it will not work, the power button. Keyboard is connected, but the power button is not on the keyboard, so the keyboard is not our problem. It's not our concern. This is funny. This flex. Okay, now it's fine. Wait, I don't want to do something stupid. Yeah, so the thing is plugged in. Yeah, all good. All good. So plug in the charger, pressing the power button, and nothing happened. No, this one is not coming on at all. Okay, let's check the coils, then we are checking the power button. Yeah? So the coils. This one has 14 ohms, can be good. 7, 7, yeah, it is good. Yeah, that one it is good, is from the CPU. This one is good. Good. 81 ohms, good. This one good. And this one good. Every coil is good. I will say, let's check the power button. Plug the battery to see if it's charging. Okay, good idea. Yeah, in this way we will know if it's the EC chip or not. Yeah, that's actually a very good idea. Good, so the battery it is plugged. Plug in the charger. And no, it's not charging. Why is not charging? Last chance is reflow the PCH. Where here? There on the other one? No. You have to reflow the CPU. So trying to charge the battery, and the battery is taking no current. You have ground? Yeah, I do have ground. The battery is dead. We checked the main power rail already. Keyboard flex. We don't care about the keyboard. The power button is here. The power button is here. No, it's not on the keyboard. The power button is here. Why the battery is not charging? Wait a second. It's not plugged in properly. Okay, now it's plugged in. Let me check one more time. Still not charging, huh? No, nothing. No, I can't even see now. No, it's taking nothing. That's crazy. Probably the battery is supplying power. No, it's not charging. Let's check the voltage on the battery. Let's check the main power rail and all that kind of stuff. So the battery voltage is 14 volts. This battery is fully charged, I think. No, it's 15.12. No, but has power. The main power rail is 14 volts. So why my laptop is not taking power from the charging port then? 19.9. And my first two MOSFETs probably are here. Huh? Or not. We have a screw here. Lord. No? No, probably this MOSFET are from this coil. Probably. Are on the other side of the board. Okay, let's check the voltage on the coils. So this coil has nothing. This one is 5.4. Strange. This one is okay. This one is nothing and nothing. We have no voltage on the coils. Nothing. Power on from the battery. Pressing the power button, nothing happened. No, it's not coming on from the battery. So we have no power supply on this motherboard. I think the EC chip doesn't have any power on it. Or is dead. We can check that. 1 second. We can check that. Let's see. We have 3 volts here. You know what? It is possible the EC chip to have power. Okay, let me take this board out quickly. Maybe I check the BIOS battery voltage, yeah. Let's check the voltage on the power button. So the voltage here is 0, nothing. No, dead, no voltage, nothing. So our EC chip is not on. Huh? Hey, this corner is bent. Okay, let's check one more time. .2 volts. Huh? We had no voltage before, you remember? Now we have 3.1 volts. Great, let's press the power button. Let's see what will happen. So, pressing the power button. It's coming on. That's crazy. Check here, we have light. It's taking no power, but yeah. And yeah, it's on board RAM. So the laptop should come on. So that cable was not plugged in properly. Yeah, dodgy flat cable, yeah. Pizza, no pizza. The charger is plugged in, it's taking no current from the charger. No, no pizza yet. No. Let's wait for the picture to see if we have picture. Because if we have no picture and also the laptop is not charging, it's taking no power, then I'm not sure if it's worth. The CPU is cold. Nah, this is not working. Phone repair. The charging port, if has that pin, that special pin. No, all pins are connected to ground. You see? No. It's not the case. Not here. No. No, the CPU is cold. I mean, the laptop is on, but the CPU is cold. We have two lights here. We have this one and this one. You can see? No, I'm really sorry, but I don't think this one is worth being repaired. What was that? Wait 1 second. The laptop just started working? It's taking 2.7 amps? You heard the noise? Now the laptop is taking, but the CPU is still cold. I can't feel it hot. It's taking 2.8 amps. It's charging. So if I unplug the charger and plug the charger back, it's charging. It was not charging before, remember? You didn't have the port? Really? Okay. But still, the CPU is cold. We have no voltage on the CPU. We can check with the multimeter, but no voltage there. So on the coils, we have 0.8. 0.8. So we have voltage on the CPU. Wait 1 second. This one has 3.3. This one has 5 volts. This one has 0.7 because this is AMD, right? This one is 1.2. That's the RAM. And this one, not sure what is this one, but anyway. Oh, this is the power supply just creating the main power rail. Okay, got it. I got it. And this one 0.8. But still, the CPU is cold. That's not normal. If you have, yeah, but the CPU is cold. It's normal to be cold. Okay, then why we don't have picture? Caps lock? Nah, caps lock is dead. Caps lock is dead. Let's plug the BIOS battery. Let's put the board back. Good. It's taking 2.9 amps. 2.9. Let's power off the laptop and see how much it's taking, yeah? What do you think? So pressing the power button. Huh? No, the laptop is not switching off. Wait a second, let me disconnect the battery. Good, so the battery is disconnected. Battery is plugged in again. Plug in the charger, and it's taking current. It's taking 1.4 amps. Check the charging current. That means when the laptop is on, yeah, it's coming on and it's taking 2.9 amps. So the laptop is taking like 1.5 amps, the motherboard. But why we have no picture? Yeah, that can be a BIOS issue, can be a RAM issue. Luxio startup. Not sure what do you mean. Keyboard doesn't need keyboard. We need picture, not keyboard. The laptop should display picture. No, caps lock is not blinking. It's not working. Caps lock. Oh, we need a key. Okay, okay. Sorry, I understand now. So it's to plug the keyboard to see if it's any light. Sorry. It's I have a hard day and my brain is kind of tired. No, nothing. So no code, nothing. Dead. It's RAM, BIOS, or bus CPU. just try to be more precise. Pick up one, yeah. Fixed amount of amps. Check the amps without the battery. I told you it's 1.5. PCH is not shorted, but if I will have more time, I will do a BIOS. We can do a BIOS. Super IO chip? No, no. It's charging fine. The IO chip is fine. Remove the heatsink. Yeah, but this is AMD chip. It's not Intel. It's everything on one capsule. We can't really see anything. Press on the CPU. Okay, that's a good idea. I found AMD with this problem. Okay, so the laptop is off. But it's still taking 2.7 amps. Even if it's off. How that? Huh? Pressing the power button. The current is too low. I mean, we seen what, like 200 milliamps when the laptop came on. So basically, the only difference, the current difference between your laptop off and on is like 200 milliamps, which is nothing. So the laptop is off, and it's 2.7 amps. Let me disconnect the battery. You can actually check if it's the CPU. How? Yeah, but there's no indication actually the CPU is good or not. So the battery is disconnected. Pressing the power button is taking 200 milliamps. That's all what we have, 200. Very unlikely to be an issue with the crystal. It's a lot more. You have a lot more probability. It's a lot higher to be like a faulty CPU or faulty chipset than crystal being dead. No, it's not that. No, it's. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth trying like a BIOS on this one. It doesn't look like a BIOS issue. Or maybe. I don't know. This is AMD. Well, why the EC chip is hot? It's not hot, it's warm. Why the EC chip is warm? Well, actually, it's not warm there, but it's warm if I feel it warm. I swear I feel it warm. Okay, here is the driver of these MOSFETs. Check that. All three coils from the CPU are on. You can see them. Well, here is the driver. This is the power supply which is creating the main power rail. Yeah, this is the driver. Here is the CPU power supplies. Yeah. Mina, thank you very much for the member. Thank you. Thank you. But because the whole board is hot, you can't see the difference, but I feel the ECG being warm. Check my finger, you can see. So basically the board has around 36 degrees. And the AC chip is the same. Where is the RAM? The RAM is here, behind this shield. Bad luck today? No, not really. We fixed one, right? We fixed the gaming one. No, it's expected. Those jobs are already checked. Someone already tried to fix them. Power sequence. Not on this world. Not on this world. No. Power sequence always was pointless to check. Because you see the small things from here, they cannot get burned. What it can get burned, like a power supply, like a chip, something like that. It's not resistors or small chips or no. It's just a waste of time. I stopped checking the power sequence from the beginning, from when I start checking laptops. It's just a waste of time, like every time, because you find missing signal missing. I found a problem. The signal is missing, and you find out, wait, that signal is coming from the chipset, or that signal has a different condition in order to be there. It's just a waste of time, a rabbit hole. I would not recommend to do something like that. Just focus on the big things, for things which are working with high current. The things which are working with high current, they are getting faulty. Yeah. Okay. You know what I'll do? I'll stop now. We are here from a while. 640 people. Can't believe. I never had so many people on a live stream. I'm assuming the people they want to learn laptop repairs. That's what I'm assuming. 2 hours, yeah. It was a 2 hours. Let's vote. Okay. What we should vote? How can I start a vote? I don't even know how to start a vote. How about checking the CPU driver output with scope? CPU driver output. Wait, I need some time to understand. CPU. Yeah, but why? Because you have voltage. We have 0.8 volts on all three coils. All three coils are getting hot. Why will the IOC be warm? Yeah, that's a good question. That's actually a very good question. Why this chip it will be warm? Yeah. A very good one. A very good question. Plus sign, start a poll. Ah, lol. Yeah. Yeah, we can start a poll. About what? About pizza versus burger? Wait, how can I go back? Close. Hmm? Mati, matching mushrooms. You went on a different level. What happened with the joint, Mati? No more joints? I seen a video like today. Yeah, like a pilot. He took magic mushrooms and he tried to shut down the engines on the flight. I seen Captain Steve post a video. Post a poll about whatever you want. I want to go to eat. I'm hungry. That's what I want. It will explain the only 200 milliamps. Wait 1 second. What you sent? Amar, what Amar said? Because maybe we have there 0.8 but not enough current. You can't have voltage without current. No. You cannot have, no. Okay, I know what you try to say, but no, that cannot happen. You have voltage, you have voltage. The CPU is not taking more current, and it's nothing what you can do. But the power supply, they are supplying more power, because let's say the CPU is taking more power, more current than the power supply can supply. Then the voltage, it will get dropped. Okay? That's the catch. Ohm law. RAM liquid damage. It's not worth. It's a job lot. Cheap repairs. Has to be like a cheap repair, 10-15 minutes repair. Otherwise, it's not worth. Or you should take another job. You know, maybe tomorrow. No, let's leave it for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. We have our coffee stream. Okay, guys? Great. We have Wi-Fi card. Wi-Fi card. Job lot, but not enough work. You know, job lots. If you get like one laptop done, you can be happy. Job lots, they are a lot of people try to repair them, and if they could not repair them, they are selling the laptops as job lots. Yeah. So this, I know for sure, these are like second row technician which they try to fix it, because the guy bought them from eBay. That's how someone already tried to fix them, and he tried to fix them. So yeah. No worth it. Wait, from what is this? It's from this one. Yeah, we forgot the. This one has to be here. Yeah, I have to edit the video to be sure it's ready for tomorrow. You remember the video, the Lenovo with the shorted MOSFETs? You remember that video? It was like 1 week ago. I removed the MOSFETs. I put a wire there. You remember that video? Just tell me if you remember that video. No, I'm not selling jobs. Those. No. If I will sell, no one it will buy. You remember that video? Okay. The job came back. You can believe that? Not the DynaBook. No, the Lenovo. So the customer charged it 3 times, and the laptop died. You can believe that? Yeah. So I made a video with that specific job, because it's nothing to hide. Let's be honest. I'm so used to the hate on the chat, I don't even bother. I just smile when I see it. So yeah, I have no issue with sharing actually the truth about a dodgy repair. It was a dodgy repair. So the laptop, it is fixed. It's already sent. I sent it already back to the customer. I made a video today. I have to edit and be sure I upload the video. I'm trying to upload it today. Yeah. For members only. For everyone, it will be tomorrow. But it feels bad. I mean, you do a dodgy. You do a dodgy repair. You also share the video. Then the laptop is working like 3 times. The dog. Thank you very much. Thank you. But you didn't tell me who's who's for dinner. What is for dinner? I have no idea. It's Diana thingy, the dinner. She has to prepare the dinner. Don't edit it. It's my chair. Then it's me. You know, trying to get my voice right. That's what I made it. I edit the things out. Nothing else. Then we have the dog. Then someone on the door. You know, ringing. Nothing else. But otherwise, the video is yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know what isn't pizza. No, it's not pizza. Look, Didi's on the chat. Didi is on the chat. Check that. Check that. I thought, Didi is actually, cooking food, but she's online on the computer. She's not cooking food. I have to go to cook something. Hmm? Yeah, no, no, not yet, huh? Uh-huh. Come, order in. She's protesting. You think maybe it's time for another wife? Just joking, just joking. uh, yeah. No, definitely not. No, you can't find wives they are cooking in these days. No, no. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna stop now, and I want to say thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I will eat whatever she's cooking. Oh, okay. I will keep in mind. I will keep in mind. uh, new wife time, right? Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. We break a record today for over 600 people on the live stream. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, but I'm impressed how many people they found like a repair video interesting. Yeah. Cool meal tonight. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna see. Okay, so have a beautiful end of the day, and see you tomorrow morning to have a coffee together. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Bye.